What's up, guys? You have your boy John GK back with another reaction video. Thank you to Heil RJ, if that's your name, or the creator. I really do appreciate reacting to your content here today. I did try and do the when football becomes art, but a couple of my videos have been blocked from that. That's why I didn't want to do the Zidane one with that creator. But this guy seems legit as well. Hopefully the video doesn't get blocked either, because this guy was an insane player. We're just going to be watching the elegance of the guy. He was a 6'2", I believe, a centre midfielder, but he was just unbelievable on the ball. He was defined as one of the greatest midfielders of all time. Going forward, I would say he was more of an attacking midfielder, not so much defensive, but he was strong and physical as well. And he didn't, I don't know if you've seen the Zinedine Zidane headbutt, but he didn't take no grief. He was a hard guy. He wasn't an easy player to play against. He was tough in challenges as well. He wasn't getting knocked over easily. Yeah. Even Roy Keane said that he was the best player he came up against, just through challenges, through trying to win the ball off him. He was strong. He was tenacious. He wasn't one of these, okay, you can get those players that are so elegant on the ball and so skillful, but this guy didn't just bring that. He brought venom. He brought venom into the Real Madrid team as well. So, but yeah, guys. Before we start this video, do make sure you leave it with a like, subscribe to the channel, and remember to turn on our notification bell so you're up to date for my latest content. Guys, without further ado, let's get straight into this video.
It was like that with his touch. When he ran, the ball just sort of ran in his stride. He was so classy. Power, he was quick off the mark, so strong. I mean, his feet were brilliant. And yeah, he was so gifted, such a natural football player.
Zidane stepping through the challenges, feeding Patrick Vieira, rampaging run from midfield.
Zidane was football's answer to the Bolshoi Ballet, and I think that's absolutely true. Zidane was elegance.
He was beautiful to watch, as I said, poetry in motion, someone who just looked so elegant as a footballer, like a ballerina on a football pitch.
Oh, lovely skill from Zidane.
Oh, madre mia, che è
Zidane has an exceptional coordination and an exceptional touch of the ball. And
come on, look at that.
Every area 3 yards around Zidane, you could give him the ball where you want it. He puts it down and plays.
This is the Zidane footwork here, which is breathtaking.
C'est légèrement décalé dans l'axe Zinedine, le contrôle et le but. Super contrôle, somptueux but de Zinedine Zidane. Contrôle exceptionnel pied gauche, là c'est un contrôle exceptionnel pied droit sur une balle à cloche qui lui vient dans le dos. Zizou.
Effortless brilliance.
A été suspendu. Zidane, but de Zinedine Zidane, une inspiration extraordinaire.
Guys, hey, GOAT? Are you calling it GOAT? Are you calling this guy the GOAT? I mean, this guy, man, I don't know. He reminds me of it reminds me a little bit of Dennis Bergkamp. The way he plays, the style, the touch. Was he better than Bergkamp? I think maybe he was, man. He's looking... I mean, when you say... If you want a definition of elegance, Zidane looks like the man. I mean, he looks like a bloody... almost like a deer. He almost looks like an antelope when he's on the ball, man. Just strides with ease, man. Honestly. Mad.
Sur le banc. Zidane peut-être. Ah oui, bien joué. Passement de jambe. Attention, frappe. Et but.
Oh!
magnificent, and he's a one player. He knows when to play one touch, he knows when to play two touch, but the wonderful thing is he can also give you great pleasure by working and doing things on the ball. Zidane likes to make passes, but he's a wonderful talent. He's so strong, a really gifted player with that touch. Marvellous, high streets, does all the right things. Great player.
Roberto Carlos won't think twice about sending that one long. And that's fantastic control from Zidane.
Zizou was a delight for the world.
Oh!
When you had the ball, you gave it to him. And you knew something was going to happen.
Oh!
I think he was so far ahead of other players. He saw everything so easily and did everything so easily.
Look at him go!
My best memory, I played a long pass to him from possibly 50 yards, and the pass was good,
Beckham.
but then he just volleyed the ball with his left. The pass was good.
Watch that.
But then he just volleyed the ball with his left foot straight into the goal.
What?
Turning around and thinking, I remember looking at the people in the stadium and going like that.
Unbelievable little bit of skill there from Zidane. Oh goodness gracious, his hand with one of those pirouettes that we're starting to grow accustomed to. That wasn't a stellar moment, that was one of the stellar moments though. A lovely turn from Zidane, which just takes him away from two players.
It will be Zidane, and he's got it through! What did I say?
What a goal.
What did I say? That was gloriously dispatched by Zizou.
He just seems so relaxed when the ball comes to him. Everything just seems to be easy for him. Just caress.
Look at that.
So much finesse.
Yeah, he makes time for himself. He's so much confidence in his ability. He's never in a hurry. He's never rushed.
Regardez cette passe là.
Real Madrid juega Figo. El balón para Zidane, le puede pegar Zidane, va a Zidane, qué golazo, madre mía.
Pour voir où étaient ses partenaires. Voilà un bon ballon pour Zidane.
Et le voilà, Zinedine Zidane.
He has skill, technical ability that was just out of the ordinary.
Sensacional Zidane.
How, man? How?
Well taken on his chest under pressure, and he's wriggled between two of them, full pass on his chest the way he did. Yeah, very.
Honestly, man.
He would produce one or two pieces of skill that would just make everybody kind of.
There's Zidane. He's terrific, isn't he? You can watch him all day.
Oh, come on!
Now you know. Zidane shows his strength and his skill, and away he goes. Oh, they just don't know what to do about him.
Where he was heading, Zidane just shows it to Gilberto Silva and then pirouettes away from
that pass. Mad. Look at the pass. And you're playing with the likes of Conte. He's playing with the likes of Conte. They're learning off each other. And if you haven't seen Conte as a manager and as a guy, then Jesus, man, these were tough guys. These were guys that were going to get in your face. They were going to be mean and horrible to you.
We can see why he was number one. Not only for what he did during matches, but also for what he did in training sessions. I remember seeing him in training and I said, that's just incredible.
Ooh!
Oh, and that's a goal! Zidane! Zinedine Zidane! With the header from the corner.
Oh.
Zidane again!
Jeez, man. Jeez.
They say all geniuses are flawed, and Zidane certainly fits into that category.
On voit Zizou.
Oh, come on.
Zinedine. Oh, Zinedine. Pas ça. Pas du tout avec Pas ça, Zinedine. Pas ça, Zinedine.
Oh
non.
Oh non, pas ça.
The red one has gone across now.
I love players like that. Rough, tough. You talk shit to them. They're not talking back. The only thing you're getting is a headbutt. Okay, you've let your team down. I think that was his last game in the World Cup, which is a shame. But you don't get players like that anymore, man. You really don't.
He's had in his pocket, he's been told about it. It's off, it's red, it's Zidane.
So the great skills there once more from Zidane. We've seen it so often. Look at this from Zidane straight away.
That is just class. Class. Oh.
L'interception Vieira qui a cherché Zidane. Quel but de Zidane! Extraordinaire! Je crois que c'est le 19e but de Zinedine en équipe de France.
Left and right foot. Left and right foot. Come on.
C'est pas fini avec les Français. Ah, et encore une glissade de Zidane. Oh là là, oh là là. Comment il a récupéré ce coup-là?
There's no denying he was a magician, an unbelievable footballer. But
Zidane just lifting the ball over Ronaldo. The magical Zidane. Zidane, Del Piero, Zidane, con la ripercussione, Zidane si accentra, Zidane, zona tiro, dentro sul sinistro, Zidane numero, Zidane, tiro, rete, che gol, che gol!
Grandissimo Zidane, azione personale ragazzi, la fine del mondo. Grande spettacolo di Zidane con l'1-2 da
gol più bello della carriera di Zidane, il dribbling è stato semplicemente fantastico.
I was really convinced that he was going to get where he did. It wasn't possible for me to think any other way. He had everything: technique, mental strength. He was level-headed and possessed the ability to question things in order to improve.
Look back at my career and say the most talented football player.
What a player!
There was no chance of truly finding a way of stopping him. There was no secret against Zidane.
Iván Alonso pues son de pegada. Ahí estaba Roberto Carlos metiendo ese pase en profundidad para Zidane. Se quiere marchar el francés, con eso marchó. ¡Golazo! ¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol, gol, gol, gol! Marca Zidane.
Incredible, man. What a player. Zidane.
He was one of a rare breed.
Zidane.
A player who fans pay to watch. His skill, control and vision made playing the game look easy.
What a player he was, man.
Merci beaucoup for the memories, Zizou.
I'm telling you. What a... Look at that, look at that. That's Perez. I'm telling you, those boys, man, they were different levels, man. I'm telling you, they had something different about them. Like, and I'm looking at the players today. There are quality players today. Don't get me wrong, but it would be very, very hard for me not to say that these players were better, because they were. Because yes, the skills have developed. Yes, the technique has developed. Yes, people probably would have caught up by now. But physically, mentally, the mental attitude was better. They were just a lot more aggressive, a lot more tougher back then. And with that came the class, came the quality. What we're missing now is you've got the class and the quality, but you don't have the venom. You don't have the aggression, which has been lacking for so many years. That is what we are. And I don't know whether we're missing that in today's football because of the amount of free kicks you can give away. Like you make a first challenge like that with your studs up, it's a yellow card, it's a red card. Is that why the game's gone soft? Because of the almost like one little push is a yellow card, one little challenge is a yellow red card. Like if you make more than 2 tackles in the game, you're going to get booked. Is that why the game's gone soft? Because back then, the tackles they were making back then, some of the things they were doing back then was a lot more, 10 times worse than today. So that could be a reason. That could be a factor as to why people don't go in for those kind of tackles, don't do the kind of stupidness these boys were doing back in the day. But we'll never know, guys. But this guy here, what a player he was, man. GOAT level for 100%. GOAT level. When it came to strength, I mean, you could argue that he could be the greatest of all time. He's in that argument as well. He's in that massive debate of who is the greatest of all time. My favourite is Messi, but he's up there with it. He's up there with the debate, 100%. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, man. You were here with your boy, Jordan GK, and I will see you in the next video.